In the fall of 2000, I traveled to Tibet with Middle Path Tour Company, owned and directed by Max Holland. I began my journey by flying from Seattle to Tokyo, to Bangkok, and then to Kathmandu, Nepal for a short tour there before flying into Lhasa, the capital of Tibet region of China. The other travelers included 9 people from Argentina, so you will occasionally hear some Spanish spoken in this video, and 5 people from the USA. This inner pilgrim circuit of the Barkhor surrounding the Jokang, the most sacred shrine in Tibet, is a marvelous place to encounter Tibetans. This circuit is lined with stalls selling everything a Tibetan or visiting tourist could possibly need. From morning to night, pilgrims come, many from the extremities of Tibet, dressed in fanciful costumes, their yak butter lamps in hand, to prostrate themselves before this sacred shrine. It's right up against the hillside.
Buddhists. Tibetan Buddhists has a different 4 sects. Big 4 sects. Yellow sect, white sect, black sect, red sect. So this monastery belong to the yellow sect.
Deve essere la secta amarilla.
So he was founder of the yellow sect. So, like end of July. So today is end. So this one is Tibetan letters of money, Omani, Bemenhong. Omani means the given by the God of compassion. The Sanskrit code Avalokiteshvara, which can help for sentient being, all sentient being free from sorrow and suffering, as soon as to attain the Buddhahood. Yes, we do it like all 4 sects. Refugee to the Tara.
Okay, this is the part of the monastery that was destroyed by the Cultural Revolution. There's a pool, and then over here are some buildings that were destroyed.
Coming from the southern part of Lhasa, Tibet.
This pilgrim is visiting his oldest son, who is a monk in the Drepung Monastery. These pilgrims are adding yak butter to these butter lamps as an act of devotion. Drums, cymbals, and chants are a key part of the Tibetan prayers and scriptures. This is the statue of the founder of the Drepung Monastery, beginning in 1460. It was once the world's largest monastery with a population around 10,000 monks. Today there are just 600 monks here.
So from the 5th they moved to the Potala, and inside we can see the Dalai Lama throne.
The middle stairs here are reserved for His Holiness the Dalai Lama. All others use either of the outer 2 stairs.
Look on the right side, left side, there's a book, isn't it? Can you see that? So that is a text. Tibetan Buddhism text.
Oh, yeah.
Text, commandment text.
Here is the throne of the Dalai Lama. It was here that the early Dalai Lamas exercised their control over central Tibet. The second, third, and fourth Dalai Lamas are all entombed here. The fifth Dalai Lama built the Potala Palace and moved there. The word drepung translates as rice heap, a reference to the huge numbers of white monastic buildings that once piled up on the hillside. Pilgrims pray at the various rooms throughout the Drepung monastery. There's prayer flags up on the hill. This is the inside of the monastery. And annually, to commemorate the Dalai Lama's visit here, people climb way up to the top to this little cottage. Here is the assembly hall for the monks when they get together for meetings, meditations, prayer, and chanting.
Yeah, this is a Maitreya right here.
The faith, where they think. Well,
This is in other times.
Here is a picture of the most recent Chinese-approved Dalai Lama who recently died. They're currently searching for a replacement Dalai Lama.
Is it okay?
I think they're tourist vakas. The monks earn money by having tourists pose for pictures on their yaks. Vacas is a Spanish word for cows.
Careful, Richard.
I ride horses.
Sitting on your scarf.
Not by horn.
그래 미참.
Rick?
얘 이래.
Say hello.
Wait a minute.
Yak, yak, yak.
Yeah, why do you think it's pretty hard to
Well, because there's no horn.
Es una vaca.
Another one.
I know. Yeah, I thought that might be the difference.
No, it's just being deformed for some reason.
It's a vaca.
Okay, this is the kitchen. Now I'll go inside. Kind of. This used to serve how many people? This serves all of the people?
Yes. So this time is like 6 or 7 months. Here is the monks' assembly room.
They use the wall for murals that depict the life of Buddha, as well as various Buddha stories.
Is a Lama?
Yes, he was Lama.
Which Lama?
Lamudin is a yellow set. So he was the head of this monastery 3 years ago. So he was 3 years ago. He was died.
So now there's no head?
No head. But there, no, this time it's only one of the, just represented.
Uh-huh. Who will make the decision?
Founder of the monastery.
These are protectors. Protect.
Main protector of Sera monastery. This up to this one. Horse Buddha.
What's his name?
Sanskrit called the Hayagriva.
Hayagriva.
Horse Buddha. Look at top of his head. There's a horse head.
Ah.
So he's a manifestation of the God of compassion, the form of the wrathful.
Oh yeah, the horse head.
Teshwara. Because Avalokiteshwara's true form is one is peaceful, one is wrathful. Yeah. Like the face change different.
Of infinite compassion. Infinite compassion.
How about this fella?
This one is God, Sanskrit called Vajrapani.
Vajrapani.
God of the power and the energy.
What's the Vajrapani?
The means God of power and energy. God of power and energy.
Often you see
Found up in monastery.
The founder of the monastery.
Yes, he was founder of the Tibetan monastery in 1416.
Okay. And the people along here?
Oh yeah, this one is the right side there is a 4 statue and the left side there is a 4 statue. So these are 8 spiritual son of the Buddha. The total look. There are 4 and the other side there are 4.
Those the son of the Bodhisattvas.
Bodhisattva, 8 Bodhisattvas.
Yeah.
These pilgrims are tossing the sacred scarves or katas behind the founder's statue as an act of worship.
The monks, some monk of this monastery. He was building, he was founder of this monastery.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
One who fainted in
In his lifetime.
This mural is a warning that you need to do positive things during your life if you want to avoid punishments depicted by this mural where the fellow is being ravaged by a beast.
Don't do negative. Otherwise, you get like this same condition. Some minister come to this area.
The Norblulinka summer palace of the Dalai Lama was built by the 7th Dalai Lama in 1755. He found a spring and the water was thought to heal people.
You have to drink that holy spring water from the underground. So he after a couple of days, he recovered. So this gang name is which Tibetan called the Sangye Donggu. It means the thousand of the Buddha. Also one of the sacred places in Lhasa. Especially
The 1000 Buddha Wall is a sacred place for pilgrims to come. Many commission stone carvers to make tablets for them and leave them here. Over time, these tablets get stacked high to make a tablet stupa, filled with stones and yak skulls carved with prayers.
So these tablets people take home?
Yes.
These are prayer flags all along here. And these are prayer tablets that the stonemen have been working on. They even do it on yak skulls. Huh?
You're so clever, man. Wow. Not allowed. Because just below there is a big military camp. So they're worried the tourists take a picture of the camp.
Was that a natural landslide?
Natural.
Okay, here's the Potala.
No, the water is very clean. You have to
I'm sorry. I just don't want my name. I can't use my heart. I think
Can somebody explain what they're saying?
The Himalaya Hotel, and it's morning, and I'm taking a view of the city, including the Potala. This is the building that's now in view. I'm going to zoom up on it. This is where we'll be going today. Over 1,000 rooms there, and Dalai Lama fled from there and went overland to India. There's the river, Lhasa River, and that's the view. Yeah.
I think the woman should be kneeling in front of you.
Kneeling, yes.
Had three wives, Tibetan wife, Nepalese wife, and Chinese wife. So
The Jokan is the most revered religious structure in Tibet. Construction began in the 7th century. There are many different legends surrounding the Jokan, ranging from a lake that was filled by a sacred goat to the need to pin down the heart of the demoness that was lying beneath the lake in Lhasa, site of the Jokan, and replaced it with a Buddhist.
where that's the golden drop, so that belong to you. Then one day they are coming together this area, and the king he threw it, but unfortunately.
Okay, this is the manager of the restaurant, and the leftover food he just told us they give to the beggars and the pilgrims that come to the Potala Palace. We're right below it, and this food was the best. We had yak stew, marinated yak, yak tongue,
Yak salad.
yak salad, yak and tomatoes,
Yak French fries.
yak French fries dipped in butter,
And
We had sampa with
sampa.
Two different ways.
This is sampa with yak butter, and we had the ever popular chang. Usually it's empty now. Okay, we're at the orphanage,
She was
Kushin Country Nam Orphanage.
here with the group.
Here's the kids coming through the gate after greeting us.
Dice que vayamos adentro primero.
Hi. What is your name? Yes.
They can sing this English song. Good.
Hey!
In all of our travels throughout Tibet, we ran into roads that were washed out.
Here's the boat ride. I've only gotten stuck twice.
Oh, the tractors. You go in the tractors.
Samye Monastery was Tibet's first monastery and has a history that spans over 1,200 years. During the Chinese Cultural Revolution, many of the monastery's structures were badly damaged, and many relics and images were stolen or destroyed.
And people are slowly building the mountain. There is a hill, from that just a treasure.
And here's the prayer wheels, a little string of them.
So this Lama, he was a regent for the building of complete the Potala Palace.
Das symbolisches der Buddha-Schloss oder Buddha-Land. Symbolisches Buddha-Schloss oder Buddha-Land.
As we travel to higher elevations, we begin to see small herds of yaks grazing along the roadways. They do not thrive below 10,000 feet elevation.
Okay, this is the most holy lake. We're at 16,300 feet. Here's the snow mountains, they call them. And this is a salt lake. We also have yak herders here. Here's prayer flags and monuments. Okay, here's the snow mountains. It's on top. Here are all the prayer flags. And then that's the road we came up on, down below. And here's the truck we passed. You can see all the prayer flags and the yaks for the tourists. And the truck finally made it. Here's our bus. And here's some stupas by the lake. There, see? Let's see you. See? Hello.
We came across a lot of barley gatherers along the roads.
Barley harvest.
Okay.
See?
These nomads seem to set up their yurts along the roadway where tourists travel as a way to make some money, rather than just living off the land as their ancestors once did.
Hold on. Hey, baby. Hold on. Stay tonight, and there's our road. Go down along the river. Pretty desolate and windy right here. The road is bumpy and washed out in a lot of areas, so we're going overland. There's some mountains we came by earlier today. We stopped for the yak traders and the yurt tents. Oh, top of the pass, about 15,080 feet. Beautiful lake. Here's some prayer flags up on top of the very peak. There's our road. There's the mountains we came by. And there's our route down. This is downtown Ghansi in the morning. And here's the commercial area, and then there's the monastery zone. And then here's the merchant shops. There's a castle wall all around to protect. I guess in 1904 the British attacked, killed a lot of the Tibetans. And
We climb up from one level to the next level to the next level. We'll go around it. Esta es una época de la segunda ciudad más importante.
this is the assembly room. This is the inside of the monastery here in Gansi.
This one is made by the monk. You know, this one is the Barkhor sculpture and the solid of Zamba.
So hard to take everything in. So this is the Buddha of the future, with the legs apart forward. After a long climb, last stair, 3 more yen through that little hole.
Watch the hole. Don't take the passway down.
Okay, and there's the big castle over there. Sound is the roof cracking under my feet. Here's some prayer flags. Okay, this about does it. Look at see? Picture? Yeah. Can you see?
Oh,
Okay, our road is out, so we got to go off to the side here. We're leaving Gansi. The animals beat us, huh? So the bridge fell apart.
You have to be very quick.
What did they say? What did she say?
Ocean card.
That was that.
The car wash. Okay, our turn. On the way. Oh, deep drop here. Horses out in the barley field.
The Kumbum shows up with its golden dome along with the dzong that defended the Tibetans from the British attack in 1904.
There it is. Called a dzong. There's the way we came through that pass. This is the basement barn where they keep the animals at night. We go upstairs. Okay.
That's where the animals live.
This is where it's just like in Europe, kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice chance.
Nice garden.
Very good. Excellent.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, butter?
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there some inside?
Yes, inside.
Baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look.
Look here.
Real yogurt. Hello. Okay, here's their house. Oh, thank you. Isn't this wonderful? Oh, and the incense? Beautiful painting, beautiful.
Nine people in
And this is the mother.
Yes, she's the mother. No.
7 people.
Husband working or?
Yes,
He's in
on our side.
Is he making adobe? Or
In this area, can a woman have more than one?
watch this.
Or no?
No.
Not this area. That's more nomadic.
See? See? See your picture? Say hello. Hello. Hello.
and then make the, and then what is it? The waste is here now. They carry this one, this okay, thank you.
Then spin it.
Yeah, this is good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Just making
Get you.
挺猎奇的。
Okay, here's their shrine. And Meditation room.
Meditation. This is the medicine Buddha.
Is it not? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Sure.
Have a medicinal plant.
Yes, yes.
Medicinal.
Yes.
Here's the offerings. Here's where they sit. Okay, this is the storeroom at the house. Okay, this is the family kitchen. Here they're making essential and all the
Potala.
Potala.
I think from there.
oops. Okay.
Their lunch tag and projector here.
Potato.
See?
Need much lunch after.
Okay, here's the place outside Gansi where we ate lunch with the family and had all the pictures. There's our bus. There's the mother holding the baby.
This is the best place to do it. There's very few people.
Shigatse has been the seat of the Panchen Lama, Chinese selected Lama, who is traditionally based in Tashil Hunpo Monastery. It's also the site where the first Dalai Lama started.
It's a Lama dance in Shigatse. And they got some comedians out there.
Is no.
Thank you.